Devlog 4. You know the drill. Last video we added upgrades and they were interesting, but you know what isn't interesting? Squares. That's why I'm finally adding game art. Stay until the end of the video for a special announcement. Step 1. The enemies. I've been having lots of thoughts and ideas about what they could look like, whether that's at school, in bed, in the shower. Point is, I've been thinking about it a lot, and after lots of brainstorming, I decided on making the enemies skeletons. Original, I know. And after lots of hard work in A sprite, the first sprite is complete. And you may have noticed his limbs aren't actually connected. But do not fret, there is a very important reason for this. I'm lazy. The sprite having disconnected limbs is going to make animating it so much easier, since we don't have to actually create new frames to make his limbs move. We could just actually make his limbs move. And after a while polishing the animation timing and positioning, the run cycle looks like this. He's super calcium filled and super bony, so let me know what you think in the comments. Now I just need to do the same for the player, and I'll admit I was somewhat stuck on what the player's design could be, but then I thought to myself, what would be the natural enemy of skeletons? Well, skeletons are made of bones, so naturally the player should be made of meat. Introducing Meat Man, the first artificial being made entirely of muscle, ligaments, and tendons, now available in stores near you. Now, while these characters are great, the environment is looking pretty bleak, so we need to make it more interesting. I'm thinking that since you're fighting skeletons, the game should take place in hell. I think it works well as a backdrop since I can just make the floor dark, desaturated red, and for now it contrasts enough with the skeletons and the player to be suitable. Okay, so the rest of development as of late has been a bit less art focused and more on small changes to make the game a bit more fun and interesting to play. So I'm just going to rapid fire them. Camera follow, damage pop-ups, randomized damage, critical hits. It also might help if I added a main menu, since right now all you can do is play the game forever, and some people might want to not play the game forever, so we need a way to quit. And after more footage I forgot to record for this video, we have the main menu up and running. And not to toot my own horn, but the Meat Man logo looks nice. Also, there's a little Meat Man in the corner that aims at your cursor. Also, just a quick tidbit, I added a gun sprite, since I actually forgot up until making this video. But it's here now, and it looks nice. And done. That's actually it for development right now. In the next episode, I'll be working on new enemies and adding the first boss, so stay tuned for that. Also, I have some cool news. The Meat Man demo is now out on itch.io. Feel free to check out the game and play it. I would absolutely love any feedback you have, since I'm trying to make the game as fun as possible, and the more feedback I get, the sooner I can put the demo on Steam, which should hopefully be in the next month or so. I just need to add some more content and get some screenshots and a Steam capsule. As well, I want to have at least one boss for the demo, so that the player gets a good preview of what the final game loop will be like. But that's all for now. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.